Next question. Shoe company sells to a wholesaler in Germany. There is a company called Shoe Company sells to a wholesaler in Germany. The purchase price of the shipment is 50,000 Dutch mark with the term of 90 days. So 90 days is a credit period. Upon payment, Shoe Company will convert Dutch mark into dollars. The present spot exchange rate is 1.71 Dutch mark per dollar. 90 days forward exchange rate is 1.70 Dutch mark per dollar. You are required to calculate and explain. First question. If the shoe company were to hedge its foreign exchange risk, what would it do? What transactions are necessary? That is the first question. And so on, further questions are given to us. I want you to write answer for the first question in the chat box. Let us understand how to do answer. My first question to all of you is that the shoe company is belonging to which country? We understand that the shoe company is a US company. Language of the question is very clear. The shoe company will convert Dutch mark into dollar. And we know that's a United States dollar. So shoe company is a US company. So I'm reading the question again from the beginning. Shoe company, a US company, sales means exported to a wholesaler in Germany. The purchase price of the shipment is 50,000 Dutch mark, means Dutch mark is the consideration in which the German company is going to make payment to me. It means that the US company is exposed to foreign exchange risk. The question says that if the US company, shoe company, were to hedge its foreign exchange risk, what would it do? We can say something like this. Don't write anything, let me explain you. Shoe company will enter into a forward contract for conversion of the Dutch mark into dollars. What transactions are necessary? Enter into the forward contract for conversion of the Dutch mark into dollars. That is what we understand. Second question, is Dutch mark at forward premium or is it at forward discount? That is a question. Let us calculate the answer. Don't write anything, I am explaining to you. We understand that the Dutch mark is the left hand side currency. Spot minus forward upon forward into 365 divided by n into 100. This is the way the premium slash discount can be calculated. Spot exchange rate is 1.71. Forward is 1.70 divided by 1.70 into 365 divided by 90 into 100. This is the way premium slash discount can be calculated for Dutch mark currency. So 1.71 minus 1.70 into 365 divided by 90 into 100. That comes to 2.3856. Answer is positive, so we can say that the Dutch mark currency is at premium. And if at all somebody does not want to calculate it, then he or she can give answer like this. That in spot, you have to pay 1.71 Dutch mark to buy a dollar. In forward, you have to pay only 1.70 Dutch mark to buy a dollar. It means that you are required to pay less amount of the Dutch mark to buy the same dollar. That is the reason, so the Dutch mark is at premium. This is what we understand. Third question, we'll write all of them properly once we complete the discussion. What is the implied differential in interest rates between two currencies? That is the question. Please tell me answer of the question. C part of the question. In that say we understand like this. The question says that say you are required to compute the interest differential. Once again we understand like this. Do not write, let me explain you conceptually. In absence of any information, the forward exchange rate is as per IRPT. This is what say we understand. If at all the forward exchange rate is as per IRPT, then in that case arbitrage is not existing. So we understand that say step A, step B, step C and step D. So when you prepare the table, in that case you will have overall 0 0. Yes, no? You will have overall 0 0. So Dutch mark currency and dollar currency. You will have 0 over here and you will have 0 over here. Fine. Interest differential, premium, discount. We understand that say the Dutch mark currency is a premium of 2.38% something that we have computed. So interest differential must be equal to that. Why? Because we understand that say the forward exchange rate is as per IRPT. So the currency which is having the lower rate of interest must be at premium to compensate the lower interest rate. The currency which is having higher rate of interest must be a discount to cover up the higher interest rate differential. If at all somebody is having a question over here that sir in the C part of the question, instead of calculating the premium or discount for Dutch mark currency, suppose I make the calculation for dollar currency, is that valid? Then the answer is yes, it is valid even in that case. Because the institute is over here is concerned with the concept that say you should be aware that if at all the interest rate parity theorem is prevailing, then in that case there is no opportunity of arbitrage, and we understand that so the interest differential itself is so the premium / discount for the other currency. So let us write down answer for the question now. Answer of the first question. Shoe company will enter into a forward contract comma for conversion of Dutch mark into dollars, comma for the purpose of hedging foreign exchange risk. Full stop. Friends, from examination point of view, the answer is over. Now I am dictating a few further points to you. With paragraph write down. We understand that shoe company is a US company. Full stop. Consideration is in Dutch mark currency. Full stop. So it is exposed to foreign exchange risk. full stop. Further write down in that shoe company will enter into a forward contract for the purpose of hedging. Full stop. Answer for the second question. Benchmark is at premium because less benchmark for same dollar in forward contract. Full stop. In bracket write down, we may calculate forward exchange rate to compute we may calculate premium slash discount for Dutchmark currency in order to draw the conclusion. Full stop. Third answer, and this is important. In the breakdown, calculation of premium slash discount, premium for Dutchmark currency, because we already know that it is at premium. Spot minus forward upon forward into 365 divided by n into 100. .71 minus 1.70 upon 1.70 into 365 upon 90 into 100. $2.3856. And the answer is positive, so it is premium. With paragraph write down, interest differential between both of them is 2.3856%. Full stop. Again, from examination point of view, writing this much is absolutely sufficient. Of course, I am going to dictate you something more for your understanding, for your revision purpose. In absence of any information, comma, we assume that forward exchange rate is as per IRBT. Full stop. So interest differential will match with premium stash discount for each currency. Full stop.